Hey everybody, this is Benny. Got a little update on the General Lee group build, and I'm going to leave a link to the Auto Trader commercial that John Schneider and Tom Wopat did a few years ago, and I'll show you a couple of pictures from that very commercial that I have. So that's the group build we're doing, and that's not the kit I'm using, though I did use the wheels and tires from the kit. They're surprisingly very good, and I'm going to use push bar. The kit came without decals, so once I start working again, I'll be able to get a set of decals. But take a look at these pictures from the commercial. My dad's in these pictures because he worked at the Abbey at the time. It was filmed at the Abbey in Covington and in Laranja. So there's my dad, tough old bastard, and there's one of the police cars they used, and that's why he's laughing. Somebody ran into a tree with one of the police cars. That's not in the commercial, but he thought it was pretty damn funny. And that's him standing in front of the General. Notice no side marker lights, so that means this is more than likely a 1968. And if you can't see, but if you look up here, you can see General Lee, and that's not in the commercial. And you can just make out the flag on the top. You know it's there, but that's not in the commercial either. So I don't know how many cars they used in that commercial, but that's one of them, and that's pretty sure that's a 68. Tan interior. The commercial car does have a roll bar, and notice it has the chrome strip between the roof and the body. So let's take a look at what I've got going on. We pan out, and there's the interior with the engine and the wheels and tires. Got the wheels painted. For an MPC, they'll pass. Tires too. Tires are even lettered. The tires in the actual Revell kit, hey Binks, the tires in the Revell kit are unlettered tires. They're blank. They're plain. So there's the interior. I didn't use the shifter that came with this kit because while it's a really nice shifter, it bumps the steering wheel. I mean, it rests right up against the steering wheel, so we can't have that. So I took the shifter out of the MPC kit, well, AMT. It looks like an automatic, but not really. This kit is not an automatic. It's the A833 4-speed, but the actual General Lee, they're all automatics. So this is going to be kind of a mishmash. It does have clutch pedals. I'll show you that in a second. Everything shiny in here was done with Uchi powder, including the window cranks, the ashtrays in the back, ashtrays, the door handles. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, thank you. The interior looks dirty because it is dirty. This car, I never did see him shining up this car, so it does have a little dirt. I do have to put some dust on the floor. The console was done with a combination of the AK True Metal. Since it is a 68, there's no wood grain on the console or the dashboard, and Uchi powder. So tail end, everything shiny on there is Uchi powder. I had to kind of lightly sand the tail lights, get the Uchi to stick because it didn't want to stick on that slick plastic surface. And the chrome trim around the tail lights is the Uchi. I used all Uchi chrome on this. Dashboard, very nice dashboard. I didn't want it all tan because I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks all tan. So if it wants to focus, it could show you the tan and the black. And the gauges do have numbers in them. The tach and the speedometer are actually a clear lens that you glue to the back with a couple of decals. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to do it like this, but I stuck the decals on the back of the lens so that you do get, as you can see by the non-focusing and the shine, you do have a lens in front of the tach and the speedometer. Well, actually, that's the tick-tock tach because it's there's a clock in the middle of it. I say all the bits are picked out with Uchi. It looks messy because that's my intention, to make it look messy. This is not a show car. Yeah, dashboard. Let's see if it's going to focus on that. I mean, not dashboard, a grill, dumbass. Grill, I still need to do more. Still need to do a little more work on it to get that strip around the grills blacked out. Now this says RT on it. None of the Generals are RTs, but it's on the dashboard. So I mean, god damn it, it's on the grill. So I left it on the grill. I still have to use some. I'll probably use gunmetal gray for the inside of the grill because it wasn't chrome all the way through. So, what else I got done? Well, I got everything painted. That is the Chrysler Hemi Orange from Scale Finishes, and it is over Scale Finishes Red Primer. So it doesn't look as orange as I want it to. But if you notice, some of the Generals, they don't look really orange either. They look kind of reddish orange. So that's what, sometimes this one looks orange, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. See, you got a little orange right there, so that's orangey. And the heater box, this damn kit has a heater box in it. That's awesome. And it also has clutch pedals. It has a clutch pedal. So this Revell kit, I'm using the 69. I mean yeah, I am using the 69 kit with the 68 body. So all this, I looked in the, I compared the dashboards and the door panels, and I went ahead, they were the same. So, and these seats are more accurate because the 68 kit doesn't have that style of seat. The 68 kit has just has no vertical lines in the seats. It's just the horizontal strips. You know, there's no buttons on the 68 seats in that 68 kit. So there you have it. That is my General Lee update. I gotta get that interior tan, but it started raining again before I could get to it. Sweet. I would show you underneath, but the wheels would fall off and the engine would fall out. We'll get to that. We'll get to that when I snap it all together. One good thing about these Revell Charger kits, you know, is you don't need any glue to hold these things together. They just kind of, it's a little finicky, but it is able to snap down over the body and the floor pan. There's a steering wheel. Let's see if that's gonna show up. Yay! I gave it the wood rim steering wheel. Well, I just can't talk tonight. Huh? I gave it the wood rim steering wheel and everything on there is Ushi powder. So I want to some of the cars had a 3-spoke wheel. Some of them had this style RT wheel. So that's what the kit came with. So that's what I used. Nice. All right. So that is my nice. Just falls right into place. I like it. I like this kit. So that's the General Lee update. Wow, 11 minutes. And as my dad, I don't get to see much of him lately. He moved to a less expensive state than Louisiana. So he's doing better. Gotta love him. So this is Benny. And there we go. Dukes of Hazzard update. General Lee group build update. Thank y'all for watching and subscribing and all that other humbug that goes with it. See ya.